What can be a better, I was gonna say Saturday morning or Sunday morning, or because that's just a day off, what could be a better Wednesday morning than having a coffee? Nice weather outside, which I'm probably not gonna go to enjoy because I just don't go outside. And just got this box in the mail, which should be, and I say should be because you never know, should be the Viltrox 85mm F1.8 autofocus lens for my Sony a7 III or any other Sony E-mount full frame camera. So we're gonna be doing unboxing, so we're just gonna get rid of the plastic with my little reliable scissors here, and it is what it has to be. There we go. Is this in focus? This should be in focus, yeah. Viltrox 85 1.8 STM. So the box looks something like this. I'm gonna show you either way, either side. Nothing really too fancy, just a box, and on top you get the Viltrox logo right here. Make sure we're back in the focus, and we're just gonna dig through. So the plan for this video is to dig through, see what's in the box. After I've recorded this, obviously I'm gonna go and make some test photos, which I'm gonna drop in right around here. The review and the test of IAF and all the flaring and fringing and all that good stuff is gonna come a bit later because this is only unboxing. Right. Is this one of the slidey ones that you can't figure? Yes, this is one of the slidey ones that you need to slide out. It's interesting how Chinese manufacturers or Japanese or Chinese Asian manufacturers like to do these slidey boxes, because the Laowa one had exactly the same. So this just comes off, we can put this down to the side. There's a factory seal which have not been tempered, and looks like we're gonna have some slidey action here as well. If we cut open this side and the other side, this should just slide out. By the way, the box is rather heavy. I mean, it's 85, so I guess it should be heavy. Right, this is the top of the box. So the first thing that greets us is the pouch, soft pouch with Viltrox logo on, which is really cool, which, let's be honest, you have never used for the lens itself, and you will never. But it's probably good. You can put some other things in here because, yeah, you never put your lens in there. We got some paperwork. I guess that's a warranty card, and this is just all the, oh wow, there's like all the numbers and stuff. I could show you this if you wanna pause the video. Can quickly read actually through. So it's 85 aperture from 1.8 to f16, 9 aperture blades, E-mount full frame, internal focusing, lens structure 10 elements in 7 groups, rotation of the focus string 360 degrees, so that's cool. You can just spin it, and it's just cool. 626 grams. This is officially the heaviest lens I own, because until now the Laowa 15 was the heaviest with 500 grams, so this comes at 626 or 1.38 pounds, and nothing else is really too interesting in this. Nice cool foam. Again, Asian manufacturers like to put these foams, and like the boxes are really solid. I remember from Canon times, like Canon boxes, like big brands. Oh, look at that, they got all the shape and everything in here. So it's fully protected, and all these big brands, they sell their lenses in so cheap boxes, it's like insane. So there's the lens itself in here, and that's just the box empty right here. And you got this nice soft whatever plasticky thing, and it's quite big. I have held the where's the focus? Focus is somewhere here, as it should be on me, but I guess we're focusing on the lens instead of me, so we're just gonna do something like this. So I have held the G Master 1.4 in my hands, and that's obviously it's 1.4, this is 1.8, and that was quite hefty and big, but it was in a good way. This one's definitely smaller, but it's still the biggest lens, even compared to 15mm ultra wide with f2. So we got just the basic cap here at the end. You got your USB socket here for updating the firmware, which I will have to do because I think there was a firmware update for focus improvements. No rubber gaskets or anything for weather sealing or anything. You get some kind of logo here on the side here. No buttons whatsoever, just an 85 1.8 Viltrox logo on this side. You got a lens hood, really kind of light and cheap and plasticky, but I mean it does the job. It doesn't matter that it's cheap and plasticky. And on the lens here you get some more writings here, 85 STM. The focus ring is metal, the lens is metal, it's so solid. Oh my god, this is so smooth, like good smooth, like feels really good. And the cap again is slightly jammed in the lens, I guess. Oh, that's not good because you can see it's yeah, it was a bit kind of jammed in sideways. It wasn't really properly on, but I think it works and it's fine. And that reveals the lens itself. Look at that, that is pretty. Oh damn, what's the filter size? 72 millimeters. Is this 7? That's 72 millimeters as well. Great, because that means I will be able to use my step down ring for my ND filter, or a circular polarizer that I'm using with that one lens there. So I'll be able to use with this one too. Oh, look at that, this is just pretty. This is just very pretty. I absolutely love this. You can see the aperture blades and everything. And as I said, I'll be dropping in some of the test images while I'm doing this unboxing, but so far I am super impressed. Let's see if there's anything happening when zooming. Nothing is happening when zooming. You can just fit this little thingy on here very nicely, and that just looks really, you can see compared to my head, it's a rather large lens. And I know, but the big question is, can you put on the lens cap when the lens hood is on? Oh yeah, that was no problem whatsoever. So this was the unboxing of Viltrox 1.8. Really solid lens, like everything is super metal, like there is no plastic material, like even the focus ring, that is solid metal, 100% I'm sure with that. Yeah, and the closest focusing distance is 0.8 of a meter or 2.62 feet. Apart from the cheap plasticky lens hood, the lens cap has to be plastic and this has to be plastic. So really solid lens. Really looking forward of using this, and I'm gonna go and just like take many test shots, and I'm just gonna put them in this video so you can see roughly. And then when I've obviously done some gigs, concerts, portraits and stuff like that, when I'll finally, you know, get around using this lens a bit more, and I'll know much more about it, how's the focus and how's the focus in video and all that good stuff, I'll make another video, and maybe at some point I'll borrow a 1.4 G Master and we can do a little comparison, the giant versus the absolute budget version. But I feel like this is gonna be great. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing if this is sort of content you like. You can check around for more of my videos. I've done recently some lens reviews and some news on different cameras coming out, and I'm doing all kinds of editings and videos and photos and stuff like that. So if that's something you're into, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check around for more of my videos, and really excited, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.